All systems are go for liftoff.
It fucking crashed again. I had one crash getting all the way through, basically beating the game. Like I said, getting to the point where we could take the rocket and blast off. And now that I'm trying to do some last minute shit, I've had 2 crashes in the last 20 minutes. Like I said, I'm pretty much ready to just kiss this fucking planet goodbye now. I'm really only doing this for the scans, which I don't know why I'm bothering, because again, I don't need it. It's mainly for you guys. Even though there probably isn't really anybody watching this. Because there's so many different Subnautica videos out now. I know it has to do with like memory and stuff like that, but again, my base isn't super huge. It does have a ton of stuff in it, sure, but like that's why I don't understand the people that can build the gigantic bases or waste all the space for like, and not have the game just crash on them constantly. Maybe it's been much more ironed out and streamlined on the freaking PC. Maybe it's because they just do it in creative mode and then they don't have to leave. I don't know. So screw it. I'm gonna get hurt, but I'm just gonna try and freaking scan the dragon that's out here, so I don't have to take that stupid portal anymore. And I don't think the dragon's loaded. Yeah, because the wall and everything else just loaded. Okay. It's over there. I'm gonna wait for it to get a little bit closer. Oof, okay. Boom. Here's the door. Quick, before he unfreezes. All right. Whew. The things I do for you guys. Sea Dragon. Pause it if you want to read it. Extreme threat. Avoid in all circumstances. Dude, he is just... I don't know if those can hurt me. Because they're coming. They're definitely coming in. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah! Okay. Dude, he even blasted all the way back there. I was watching one video on like a Reaper observatory. I don't know how you do that, because like I know if you build a base in the void, you have to keep your moon pool out of it, because they can like phase through the wall and destroy your... Screw you, Atlas. I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm tired of freaking dealing with it just to have the damn game freeze. I mainly only wanted it to go up to the thermal area and get the freaking Sea Dragon, and at the cost of like 1/3 of my health, I just got the Sea Dragon, so. It'd be really frustrating if I needed him to run around and get me some more like mining nodes. Because at this point in time, he gets stuck so often, I would be tempted just to build a new one. Although I could probably get him unstuck long enough to get back home. I'm probably not going to bother, because again, I'm so tired and frustrated of him getting stuck. Freaking tired and frustrated of the stupid game crashing. Well, the game's not stupid. I love this game, or I wouldn't keep dealing with the crashes. But what? Oh, okay. Okay. We'll top up and then go take care of some of the other places I wanted to go take care of. I mean, it looks like the marble melons are grown, but apparently it's just an optical illusion. It might be because of the crashes, like I think I ate right before. So maybe it's reading those as still growing. Whatever. Whatever, game. Done with you. Done with ya! Brand new day. Alright, game. Let's try and leave. Let's try and leave yesterday in the past and just agree to have a good one.
Welcome aboard Gas Systems Online.
So for the next bit of shenanigans, we are going to go fight a Reaper. I've seen other people be like, oh, I'm going to go fight a Reaper, and then they stasis it and then just knife it in the face while it sits there. It's not fighting the Reaper. When I say I'm going to go fight a Reaper, I mean, like, I have the torpedo launcher installed on this thing, and I have all those extra torpedoes I made for all the crab squids, so we are going to go find and fight a Reaper, and hopefully I can go ahead and knock one out. That way I can get a scan of it without it eating me. Even though I removed the torpedo launcher, I believe it stays with how much you had. So I'll check in a second, but I'm pretty sure it should still have, and I might be able to check it since it's inside now. Nope.
All systems online.
Alright. Go ahead and check it now, just in case. Yep. Still full of all my gas missiles. So I'm sure there's a Reaper near me. But I don't know exactly where it is. As opposed to, there's a couple I know for sure. One is right by the mountain. But the prawn is a pain in the butt. And I can't take this through the teleporters because they're all surrounded by air except for the one that the babies swim through at the bottom of the moon pool. And if I could take this over by the moon pool, I would already be, like, it wouldn't be necessary. There's a bunch on the far side of the Aurora, but there's also one right behind the Aurora. Kind of like this turns green. The crash zone water does turn kind of brown. So hopefully it's not going to be an issue. Hopefully we don't get swarmed. Now, it probably sounded like I was talking smack a second ago. If I run out of torpedoes and this fight doesn't go well, I am going to go to the stasis and potentially knife in the face route. So I wasn't trying to talk smack. I was just trying to be informative to what I've seen other people do. Actually, okay, to be fair, if he survives our fight and I run out of torpedoes and stuff, and or he destroys my sea moth, then what I'll do is stasis him so I can get the scan and then let him be, because he'll have proven himself a warrior that demands respect and snackums. Oh, dude, look, see, there is two. Oh, that's a rock. That's never mind, people. False alarm. Ugh, I already don't want to do this. There's a reason I've avoided Reapers this whole game. See, and there's a box. I could check it, but I'm sure it's gonna be like water or first aid. Where are you? I know you're here. I can hear it now. Do I need to tempt you? Do I need to tempt you? Look, I'm not even in my pod anymore. Ooh, power cell. I don't need it, but... Oh shit, he's already here. I want to check that box. Alright, fight time. Never mind, I'll check the box after. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, there he is. There's a Reaper. I know, I'm sorry. I know I'm in your zone. Couldn't help it, okay? Oh shit, that's not the right button. I'm sorry, it's not the right button. I didn't mean it. Dude, I can't even, I'm already at 50%. Where's his face? Where's his face? Ugh. Can I fire again? Why can't I fire again? Did I fire all of them just waiting for him? Oof. Oh, dude. This is why you just stay stasis and are done. I think he'll run away until he's feeling a little bit better. And it looks like he's already feeling better. Can I ping and see where he is? Oh, dude, I totally can. Ooh, and there's another Reaper down there. Did you see it? It's that one in the distance. I'm trying to... I can't fire while he's in my face. Ah! Let me go.
Torpedo systems disengaged.
I have to get out and repair. I'm not going to be able to... Ammunition depleted. And I don't want to... Alright, you have to pause, buddy. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, the gas cloud must be hurting him. Otherwise, he would just stay here and attack me instead of going and retreating. I didn't drop one this... Ooh! Can I do that? And then go back to this while it's... Yeah, what's wrong? You don't like being the prey, do you? What happened to that box? Okay, while he's distracted. Damn it, his health kit. Come on, he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back, I know it. Where did he go? There he is. Dude, he's not supposed to be over there. He's only over here because he's running. Yeah, we don't like it, do we? We don't like it. It's not fun. Come back. Come back. I made you a muffin. Lost him. Is he circling back around yet? Sure is. Where is he? Whew. I need to play that. Don't fear the Reaper. He dodged. Dodged it like it's the Matrix. Spin it. I know you're mad. You're mad at me. I get it. I get it. I understand. I'm mad at me too. Do you think I want to be here? No. The things we do, right? Oh! It's like, where did he go? Dude, he is good. That's not what I was trying to do. I need to ping him so I can see. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, baby. See, we're not done. You know we're not done. Oh, dude, he took me. Oh, dude, he pulled me above the water. Come on. I'm gonna have to repair soon. I don't know if the the shock has got to hurt him, right? Because it hurts. He's so angry. Okay, while he's distracted, I guess. I can hear you. Can't see you worth a dang, but I can hear you. There he is. Can hear the freaking stalkers. You don't need to be in this. Oh, I'm down to 2 torpedoes already. I think he's gonna get away because I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat him with 2 torpedoes. I also don't know where he's gonna lead me. Although I think we're on the wrong side of the Aurora at this point in time. It's worse in the night. It's worse in the night. Ugh. Dude, that one bite, I'm down to 27%. I just filled it. Just to check. Where's the Aurora? Yeah. Dude, I'm chasing him towards my, I'm chasing him towards my life pod. It's a good thing we're about done. Oh, dude, that was right in your face. Okay, so I'm out of torpedoes now. Okay. How about that? Does that do anything? Dude, he hates my life pod. He's like, it's your fault he's here. Alright, I should stasis him real quick and get the scan, because again, I don't know if this is actually going to work. I can't get him to sit. I need the scanner. Why would you do this to me, game? Hi. You want to say ah? Ah. Okay. I don't know if I can actually do anything as far as killing him with the static shock. I could swear the first time I fired it off, we saw like things evaporate in the distance. Here, while he's chilling out, he's taking a breather. The Reaper. Oh god, try to give you some press, dude. Well, we might have just killed it. Oh, he's still biting though. Nope, he's not dead. He's not dead at all. Dude, I'm so sorry, guys. I totally just brought a Reaper to the safe shallows. Avoid in all circumstances. These are now the unsafe shallows. Oh, dude, I'm out of battery power now. Oh, man. Luckily, I picked up a power cell in that box. Did I ever... Oh! Flying Reaper. Yeah, kill some. Can you imagine if they were pack animals and like his call like brought surrounding Reapers to me? Yeah, like it looks like it hurts. I just killed the bladderfish. Looks like he wants some air. That was me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh God! Don't you do it! Oh! Like, there is no stasis gun in the sequel, so I was confused as to how you're supposed to get around them and stuff, or to take them out, or scan them because they're so, you know, big and mean. Come on, how much more can you take? I'm down to 30 battery. I don't want to be completely dead because I still want to be able to get this back to my base and recharge. Ugh. Okay, I think we got one or two more. Okay, he's not dying. He's not dying, and if I try to kill him right now, I'm gonna use the last of my battery pack again, and then I'm gonna be stuck here trying to figure out how I'm gonna swim back. So I think we'll leave him be. Cause I don't feel like having to swim my butt all the way back here. Can't use my prawn suit. My prawn suit's stuck. I almost got my moon pool, my sea moss stuck. Dude, that was lucky because I was not paying attention to my energy. If I hadn't found that power cell in there, and then I almost didn't take it because I already have two on the charger, so it's not like I need another one. Everything is built. I mean, I need, I guess, an extra power cell for if I wanted to make another Cyclops shield, but dude, it is just about time to take that rocket out of here. Like, my freaking my Cyclops, my Atlas is stuck. Freaking Reaper just destroying my life pod right now. Safe Shallows is no longer safe. There's only a couple other things I could think of that I was kind of tempted to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Since I am kind of scanning everything I can kind of think of, there's only a couple things left. I'm still not convinced that I want to go find the meteor crash site so I can try to find the thing there. I don't even know what kind of tablet it makes, so I'd have to make all the tablets. I'd have to get lucky. It's surrounded by Reapers, and as you saw, like, that didn't really work against one of them. Dude, 2 full power cells, and how many torpedoes did I have? I know I didn't hit them with all of them, but oh, dude. Come back to my base for a fresh change of pants. Whew. It's a hard check. Truthfully, that Reaper fight probably made this long enough. I'm gonna give my Seamoth a chance to charge up. I could just switch the battery out. Let's just switch the battery out. There, it's the first time I've actually needed the power cell charger. And now we don't have to wait. Alright. So the last couple things to do and scan.
Welcome aboard CAS systems online.
I go entire games without seeing this next creature. And in fact, for the longest time, I was pretty sure it was like made up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then a further clue, which will totally be the giveaway, I guess, is that once upon a time, you could pick up poop from this creature. The only creature in this game that poops. You could pick up poop from this creature, and it was the best biofuel that you could get for your reactor. I do think it is still pretty good, but it's definitely not as effective as Oculus. Alright, so the blood kelp crack, when I went through it before, I followed it, or I shot off in order to look for some of those wrecks, including the big wreck where I eventually found my drill arm. No, drill arm was in a different place, where I went thinking I could find my drill arm, that way. But if you follow it to the right, and I'm going to stick to the ground because I don't know, I'm not as familiar with this area. And instead of going west, I think I'm going to go kind of south. I lied. I'm going to go... I don't want to end up going into the dunes. And now that it's already told me that part about, like, are you sure you want to be here? It won't tell me that again. I guess I'll know when I'm close because I'll be able to hear the freaking Reapers. But my goal, if I can find them, is I would like to find the sea treaders. I suppose if this is what I think it is... Oh, those are the sea treaders. There they are. It looks like they have 3 legs. That's actually their mouth. The one tripod in the front. You can see their eyeballs. And we just saw the baby one poop. Yeah. See it? Alien feces. These guys are super beautiful. Not only that, but when they walk and they're digging up, like you can see in their path, like, look, it's friggin', that's diamond, lithium, and gold for days. Oh, there's another one right over there too. That's really lucky. I've only gone looking for these guys once before, and I definitely did not find them that quickly. So a lot of people do like building a base like right in here or something, like right off to the side. You can kind of use this big cave as like a Cyclops dock, like a natural forming dock. Membrane plant's my favorite. But they do stick a base right here just because, again, those guys are like naturally a good natural resource. Now the other thing I'm gonna do, even though I don't want to, this, I know I said that I didn't want to come here, but this part I definitely don't want to do, is I'm going to dive off of the side of the map so we can try to get... I'm gonna leave this here. Oh man. Am I considered in the void? It's weird. If I was in the void, I thought it was gonna tell me. Maybe I'm not.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone.
There it is.
Adding report to databank.
Oof. Probably not as big as it should be, so... Whew. Okay, and then that means that this is the wall. If you get up to the wall, you're not technically in it anymore. You don't want to just swim up the open all the way back up because, one, he will eventually get free, and two, Jesus, like, look how big he is. And two, the game will throw like 3 of them at you. Oh. Dude, it's just black, it's just dark, there is nothing out there. Ooh. And again, you can make like a base. And if you build it down here, then you also have those sea treaders. Extreme threat, avoid the crater's edge. So the idea is that those popped up here. Well, when the meteor hit, because we're inside of a big volcano, basically. That kind of like in real life, after the volcano, it promotes a lot of life, which is why we get a bunch of diversity. Past the crater's edge is supposed to just be a bunch of ocean, where because there isn't ground for many kilometers, etc., etc., the only thing that's really out there are ghost leviathans and like microscopic bacteria. Basically, that like nothing else can live out there. Nope. Okay, well, like I said, the only scans that I can think of that I do not currently have are the research base in the Lost River, and the research base that's by the crashed meteor. The one that's by the crashed meteor is out in the dunes, which is like the spawning ground for the Reapers. And I have absolutely no desire to go tangle with them. Dude, why are you here? There's a reef back up there. They're supposed to be above the grassy plateau. That guy's insane. He's gonna get tagged by Reapers. Dude, it is so dark. I can see the ground at least. There are people who have, because like I said, if you stick to the wall, it doesn't quite trigger that you're in the void, and so they won't come. So there are people who have like built all the way down. There's no resources that pop up on the side of the wall. It is, I believe, like 1,400 meters. I could be wrong, and it's like, did I just hear a Reaper Sonic call? Maybe it was part of the music. I'm projecting. I do think on the, sounds like, west edge of my Mushroom Kingdom down here, I do believe that there is a Reaper or two that patrol that area as well. But I don't know. Whew. Alright, with that, we are at the end. Like I said, I'm not going to hit those 2 research pieces. You guys can do them. You guys can do them. Load up the video. Give me something to watch. You know, I have to leave some mysteries for you guys. We'll spend our last night. Oh yeah. I am gonna sit and save. I always like to save right here. Not location, but like this part of the game, just because, again, I'm pretty much done. So the last few things, pause it so that, I don't know if pausing actually helps it save faster. Probably not. I am just leaving this place, a freaking nightmare world. I've antagonized the Ghost Leviathans at the crater's edge. I left a freaking Reaper right in the middle of the safe shallows. My poor prawn suit's stuck in the primary containment facility. I have a fish in my living room just flying through the air. Where are they? Hey. So the button underneath, play with fish. Before the rocket is built, it says stop following. And that's because if you have him like outside here where he could actually get to you, he will follow you slowly but surely kind of wherever you go. And that could lead him to some dangerous places, so you tell him to stop following you so that he won't get hurt. After you've built the rocket, then stop following. Oh, he won't follow me now. He'll try and follow me around, but he won't follow me now because he can't get out through the glass. After you've built the rocket, stop following turns into say farewell. Hey, buddy. I know. I'm sorry. I wish I could take him with me, like, just leave him here by himself. I don't know what you eat, but there's plenty of plants. The marble melon and the bulbo is good. I think that the lantern fruit's good water. You know, if you get tired of this big open spot, like if you can swim through that tiny little hole, then you'll be like right next to some of your fish. He'll still play with you, but now the say farewell thing is gone, and now it just looks like he's moping, just staring out the window. Like, what an asshole. I can't pick him up because I've already dropped him, quote unquote, outside. That's why I like to save right there, is because now I can load up before I said goodbye and he broke my heart, or I broke his heart. And of course, before you take off. And that is it. We are done. Aside from the crashes and stuff, and which didn't even happen until I was basically already done, so it only happened because I was still goofing around. This was a really good playthrough. When I loaded back up, I think it said I was like at 1 day, 3 hours, which is my shortest run through because I don't do speed runs. Spent a lot of time on this gorgeous planet. I love the ocean. I do have like the thalassophobia of what could be below it, but I think the reason why I don't really get it in this game as opposed to like Stranded Deep is because all of this game takes place down below water. So you kind of gotta get over it. Oh man. Oh, this planet treated me well. Pretty sure I left my mark because, my base and this launch platform and everything will just be lifted here, or left here. But it's time to get back home. We've already gone through and done all of our checks, so everything is ready to go. We've scanned, again, pretty much everything. We've already said goodbye to our cutie fish. All good things must come to an end. Personally, I would stay here. I don't know what Riley has waiting for him back home.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
I would stay here, dude. I'm king of this place.
Launch in 10, 9, 8.
Wait, you guys want to move? You're not going to want to be on here.
5, 4,
Okay, go.
2, 1. Time capsule jettison.
I hope one of you guys get that. My YouTube name and my game name are the same, so you'll see it if you do. There's the debris field, which is probably all the other ships.
Approaching orbital debris field.
No. Not again. Okay.
Orbital debris field clear.
Like he just gets knocked out and wakes up.
Performing gravity turn maneuver.
I think that little spot is one of the islands. Like the mountain, and then there's the floating island.
Confirm destination coordinates.
Or maybe it was the Aurora and that's the other island.
Engaging ion boosters
And
in
then
3, 2.
that little block of
1.
ice is below zero. The wormhole effect is cool. I'm gonna throw up.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together.
Different,
now you
but
go
same.
among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
That's beautiful and sad at the same time, like so much of life is. Oh man, I love this game so much. And although I'll probably play it again before 2.0 comes out, 2.0 will definitely give me an excuse to play it yet again. I'm gonna have to, like, the base that I built is my favorite base, but I'm gonna have to rethink what I want my base to look like with all those extra base pieces, and or if I'm even gonna do that. Curious as to what everybody thinks happens to Riley when he gets back home. I don't want to spoil it necessarily in case, because I can't remember if the game, like if this is just done or if it'll say something at the end, but like, you get back home and Altera won't let you land because you have a debt. Like, they think they own everything you do. So everything that I got, all those resources that I got, all the freaking diamonds, they consider that theirs. So I now owe them a debt, and I don't think that they'll let me land. So does Riley give up being king of Ocean World just to get stuck out in space? I don't think Below Zero says what happens to him. I like to think that, you know, I brought those ion cubes. I like to think that that alien technology kind of helps them get over my debt, because chances are, like, they didn't know what that stuff was, and all the data from my data pad, all that stuff I scanned, that basically, like, I have so much information and resources, or rare resources, that they forgive me. Even if you don't remember to bring, like, the ion cubes, again, your data pad sticks with you, and you used ion power cells for your thrusters. This rocket was only supposed to get me halfway. It was only supposed to get me to the meeting point. And I believe, like, it ends up being so powerful that it basically takes you right back to the planet that you wanted to go to, whether that planet was Earth or not. I love the thank you, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. IGP is one of my favorites. I love all the thank yous to the YouTube streamers. Man, such a great game. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you join me for the sequel.
Welcome home to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Oof. Oof. Oh man, I should have packed more food.